Just know that everything behind me soon to pass away. Ballin' on our own island, no castaway. I was trying to learn the craft, I can't masquerade. Every time we make magic, yeah, gotta have the cake. They say the flowers in May, spring from the showers in April. Burning sage by the pound, all of our crystals is labeled. Try to line your re with meditation, you able. And you might get a read, tarot cards on the table. And she better have an altar in her living room. Rarely ever lighting candles cause she in the mood. Not to mention love spells, she was sending through. Tip a tissue too old soon if you feeling blue. It feels strange to find a guide on the voyage. No, you ain't the same, I can feel it in your aura. Came on point like the horns of a Taurus. Say you won't change, better take that thing to oil. Have to think the constellations for the day they made you. Shit, ever since a minor, I've been playing major. Call me Private Ryan, I was trying to save you. See the stars is all the line and they designing greatness. So I be racing when we only chasing soul ties. You finna be the centerpiece of my soul tribe. No twin flame soulmates from an old life. So I'm thinking Maurice and you know why.
That girl bad, that girl bad. You don't wanna feel a black girl, man. You don't wanna make a black girl, man. But they always want with the black girl. I ain't talking about no rabbit in a hat trick. I say how it happened, this black girl. Magic. I ain't talking about no rabbit in a hat trick. I say how it happened, this black girl. Magic. And she gotta have an altar in the living room. Really never lighting candles cause she ain't a fool. Not to mention love spell, she was sending through. Temple tissue to her soon if you feeling blue.
They say the flowers in May, spring from the showers in April. Burning sage by the pound, all of her crystals is labeled. Try to line your re with meditation, you able. And you might get a read, tarot cards on the table.
That girl bad, that girl bad. You don't wanna feel a black girl, man. You don't wanna make a black girl, man. But they always want with the black girl. I ain't talking about no rabbit in a hat trick. I say how it happened, this black girl. Magic. I ain't talking about no rabbit in a hat trick. I say how it happened, this black girl. Magic.
Sending shots with this chop, that's a dick pic. I can't mix with your block, I'm a misfit. Slide on my feet for a mission. Finna light your street up like it's Christmas. In a Shark Tank, talking big shit. Even out my pond, I'm a big fish. In a Shark Tank, talking big shit. Even out my pond, I'm a big fish. My nigga never leave a mission unfinished. Record still spotless, little nigga unblemished. You can feel the tension change every time they mention me. That song game, run his name, it's still squeaky clinky history. Put him out his brains and his misery. Seriously, here he switching teams, wipe his memory. Instantly, on replay, I see it vividly. In the streets, they bumping your guns, now you looking weak. Got in his face for the fade and he couldn't speak, cooking him. Heard his own mama couldn't look at him. Left him on his knees, facing east like a Muslim. Destroy a nigga temple, break it down like Jerusalem. I'm finna have the streets on key and a padlock. And I got a lawyer like Madlock. I can never fold, I'm no laptop. You ain't never in the game, you a mascot. Sending shots with this chop, that's a dick pic. I can't mix with your block, I'm a misfit. Slide on my feet for a mission. Finna light up your street like it's Christmas. In a Shark Tank, talking big shit. Even out my pond, I'm a big fish. In a Shark Tank, talking big shit. Even out my pond, I'm a big fish. I swear to God, they ain't never seen this much sauce. Finna cut a rug like a bus off. Pray to God that my jam don't get cut off. I'ma do the dance in the trance, let me get off. I'm at the center of two ladies playing pickle. You can call me Malcolm, I'm the man in the middle. Catch me on stage pulling strings like a fiddle. Chevy chasing cheese like my name's Stuart Little. She like a rough, I push her brains in a pillow. Ask her if she rolling and she hand me the Rillo. So I'm twisting up this raspberry drizzle. And every single puff like a bag full of Skittles. And you gon' think they pulling chairs when I hit the flow. Right behind her pulling hair while she hit the dro. I got that 40 on my hip while she getting low. And I think she getting wet when she feel the cold. Sending shots with this chop, that's a dick pic. I can't mix with your block, I'm a misfit. Slide on my feet for a mission. Finna light your street up like it's Christmas. In a Shark Tank, talking big shit. Even out my pond, I'm a big fish. In a Shark Tank, talking big shit. Even out my pond, I'm a big fish. I feel the unholy spirit when it's moving through. Dark side, clearing up all the lies and the rumors too. Dark side, you say you want my life, you gotta fight me first. Dark side, come outside round here, there's nothing like church. Dark side, come and get this life. They talked about Jesus, give them something to Babylon. Just know my whole team is battle tested and battle strong. One world speaking, that's our Babel tongue. Cold Hammurabi thinking ancient Babylon. No pun intended, Reaganomics had us under avalanche. We took off like a rocket, they was praying we could never launch into the upper echelon. You can never be yourself. Every day is Comic-Con, fast money Ramadan. Who collected Condicom? Cold check my vital signs. Motel 6 flow. Woke up with the brightest mind. Out of sight, out an idle mind. They hate it when you idolize. We living in the final times. Guess you Ellen Keller blind. Spirit when it's moving through. Dark side, clearing up all the lies and the rumors too. Dark side, you say you want my life, you gotta fight me first. Dark side, come outside round here, there's nothing like church. Dark side, come and get this life. Put my soul on the altar, I never offer a sacrifice. The blood that we need for the lamb ain't never acting right. I take my path tonight, knowing that I might have to fight. I probably grab a knife and a 9. I guess I'm packing light, focus on the now, just as much as the afterlife. I recognize the spirit is only taking up half the fight. Stairway to heaven, he won't make it up half a flight. He working, making bacon bits, probably out on the Sabbath night. Shoot for the moon, hoping to hit a satellite. You can ask them why when they see me, they call on Adonai. When we both know at the most he telling you half a lie. Feel the transition begin to happen when passing time. I came back in the sky, just like an astronaut, to say you selling Africans out. See you and asking Mike, and it's sad to say they really had it bad for Christ. And I hear the Habasha thinking they are the half is white. Spirit when it's moving through. Dark side, clearing up all the lies and the rumors too. Dark side, you say you want my life, you gotta fight me first. Dark side, come outside round here, there's nothing like church. Dark side, come and get this life work.
Power to the dark side, family. Power to the dark side. I appreciate everybody that's in the building. Y'all already know we gotta give a special praise to the most beautiful goddess of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. STEM, whose image is the most beautiful Whoopi Goldberg. Appreciate everybody that's in the building. Remember, if you are listening to this, together we are Babel. Let's build. And shout out to y'all in the building, the arena, Censored, Life Fun, let's build what you got. Juju, definitely appreciate you in the mix. What's going on, Planet Free Spirit? What's going on? Astro in the building. What's good, God? The Kanakasu Takeover. How you feeling today? What's going on? What's going on? We got the High Priestess Akasha in the building. Definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. It definitely is. We saw the return. It looks like, it's starting to get up there a little bit now. Starting to get up there a little bit now, especially 32. So, yeah, and I got the best birthday gift I could have today. So, I'm definitely blessed and thankful. I can't even tell you how much today's been a blessing. And then what's crazy is, and then also, I appreciate the person that actually, I don't know if anybody wants their name mentioned. So, with everything going on. But I definitely appreciate you. That person knows what I'm talking about. That definitely blessed me not too long ago. And so, like I said, all day today has been a blessing. I believe it'll continue. And so, yeah, I definitely appreciate everybody in the building today. So we're gonna rock out. We definitely gonna rock out. Like I said, it's an open panel. So anybody want to jump on, definitely. Shout out to the commissioner. Was good what you got. Yeah.
Peace,
See when
peace,
you get
peace.
his mic up. Okay, cool, cool. What's good? What's good? Yeah, man. The panel is definitely open. I appreciate anybody who want to come up, and just share your thoughts or whatever it is that y'all want to, let off y'all chest today. Juju said she got her cup, so I'm almost positive when she get the mic, it's gonna probably be turned up. So that might be who have to get it started. We'll see. Definitely, man. What's good though, man? How you doing today?
Yeah, yeah, I'm good. Give me 1 second. 1 second.
All good, all good. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, man, like I said, today I think I kind of hinted at it the other day or yesterday, whenever I did that. Today would kind of be a big day, and it turned out very, very positive for me. And more things will continue to kind of flow in my way. And that's why I was telling y'all even before, sometimes you need a little bit of a push. You know what I mean? And just like allow yourself to be kind of led by spirit, and and see where it takes you. A lot of y'all have seen me grow. Uh, since I've been on YouTube in general, and a lot of y'all will continue to see me grow. A lot of y'all are going to grow with me. So that's definitely going to be a plus. What's good with you guys? Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Happy C Day. Definitely appreciate that, cause you already know it. So I already know I see that. That gotta be, the official fan right there. You see that C Day. Definitely. Definitely. So yeah, we taking off, man. We gonna continue to stay positive. You know, um, it's wild, man. It's wild because you know I've been usually able to kind of stay laid back and kind of chill, but they don't want to let me do that. Heard you say you ain't saying to see that. And I appreciate it though. Either way, I definitely appreciate it. Either way, you already know it. But yeah, but yeah. So like I said, a lot of y'all gonna continue to grow with me. You know, we definitely got a long journey, especially a lot of the things that I want to get done and get accomplished. So this is gonna be great. But like I said, I'm gonna have to I got to take a page out of the Grand Architect book and get up, get back on that positive build. You know what I mean, and keep the energy. You know what I'm saying, right? Sometimes it's cool. We have chaos and this and that, but it at least gotta have some sort of what I mean, balance. You know what I mean? We gotta have some sort of balance. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to CDC Dope too, man, for real. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely. Yeah, we in
Yeah.
there. Yeah, man. That's official, man. It's definitely official. I'm like, damn. I feel like though, man. I'm still in my prime, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I got a lot left. You know what I mean? I feel like I definitely got a lot left. So, Holly, it's official. Holly is officially a metaphor now. Like it's official. She might as well go ahead and turn that to her channel name. Yeah, you don't just get it ain't just normal. Nigga. Nigga, there's a lot of things out there. Not everything a Holly type. I get that. Nah, let me stop though. Let me stop for real. What's good, man? Shout out to you, Domo. Appreciate you guys. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, man. We getting old out here, Domo. We getting old out here, man. We was the young ones when we started out, and we gotta, the torch has gotta be passed down, man. It's getting ready to be passed to the scheme, the future, official. That's good in y'all made. The Sith Lord in the building. What's good what you got? Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this one. I ain't gonna lie. This shit done got real. But yeah, you know. Yeah, man, we definitely are, bro. Like for real. And though, like even when you get old, bro, your pride and your mindset, bro, you still like you don't want to hear that shit, bro. You believe you can still do it. Like I almost killed myself playing 1-on-1. Like literally almost killed myself. I knew in my mind I could do it, bro. I was like, yeah, I was gonna get you. I was talking major shit too. Like, nigga, every time you put the ball in your right hand, nigga, I'm gonna take it. I was talking hella shit. And I scored like the first 4 points. When I got to that 4 point, I was dead. Like I ain't had nothing left in me. And I wouldn't stop, bro. And like that was the time to like let my pride say, nah, nigga, chill out, bro. You ain't did this in a long time. And I didn't. I kept going. And it turned all bad. I had a heat stroke, dehydrated. It was ugly. It was ugly. Like the nigga was really concerned for me, shit, my well being. So, this is we getting up to that age now. We gotta know when to say quit. For real. I'll be talking about take it easy. I remember I was playing air hockey with my son at the arcade. The lady like, why you gonna take it easy on it? I'm like, oh no. No, I gotta rack up all my wins right now. Like, I'm taking every game serious. I don't care what we play. Like, we get on the little crash racing. I'm trying to destroy him because I already know once the nigga learn the game, it's game over. I can't do nothing with it. It's happened already. Man, please. So you gotta know when to say quit. Like, nigga, sometimes it's over. But while you still got it, and you got the advantage, you better go after it. I'm trying to tell you. Like, if get all your wins right now, bro, because it's gonna come a time where you ain't gonna get one, and you're gonna have to call the time out. Straight up, Planet Free Spirits. Hey, Planet Free Spirits said we gotta stop with the cat. We gotta start with the cat. Yeah, I guess I'm getting prepared. I'm trying to get myself ready. You said start with the cat, officially. Hey, nah, I just hit 32. I'm officially 32
Blue, you
today.
acting
I
like
just hit
you old and shit. 30 is not fucking old, bro. Nigga 30 talking about like he acting like he's 60 or some shit. I mean, 30 is old enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? That's not old, bro. Y'all niggas crazy, bro. Like 30 is not fucking old, bro. You just not 20 no more. That's all that shit is. It's
Wait,
like,
straight up. That's it.
yeah, you know what I mean? That shit ain't old. Niggas say old, man, 30.
Straight up. He was like, yo, you just can't say 20 nothing
Yeah, you just can't be doing like goofy shit no more. Like you too old for that shit. You know what I mean? Like yeah, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that ain't old. It's just old
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
That
Straight up. I got niggas up
nigga talking about like,
like, hold on,
nigga,
wait.
I think I played when I was 30, I played I know I was boxing, but I played I think that was my last year playing football. I think I played football
Right.
when I was 30. I think so. I think so. It's either 30 or 29. But like yeah,
And
there yeah, man, that shit ain't old at all, man. That shit ain't old, bro.
yeah,
You gotta
I still got it.
he
I
still
still
got it.
got it. Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that be that. I'm already trying to accept the program. So it's that program Lex we talked about. They'll be accepted that program and get up off of it.
It was asking it was asking Prince why he looks so young because he said he don't believe time exists.
Right, right.
Yeah, Prince
And
was
he
like,
right
because I
about
don't
that.
believe time exists.
He right.
Yeah,
That is just how we measure it. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like we only really use time to measure. You know what I'm saying? The sun revolve. Was good, DJ Cutjack in the building. Appreciate you guys. Definitely appreciate you. Definitely, man. Y'all are the blessing. For real. Straight up. Let me see. Oh yeah, yeah. 43. Yeah, I'm gonna stop, man. Hey, look, brother said he's 43. Hey, look, the Brody said he's 43. I was like, hold on, don't do me like that. Straight up. He said we gotta get him out of there. Yeah, man, it's gonna be wild. We definitely, and then we got a whole new year, man. We gonna do 2023 crazy. Like, it's gonna be wild. We gonna make sure that we do it positive though. You know, we going into 2023 positive. So I guess we can end. You know, I guess we can go ahead and end all of the fuckery towards the end of this year. We got a few days left, just a few.
Yeah, you banging in the new year, man. That shit gonna that shit's spilling over, bro. You know it. That shit's spilling over,
Officially,
man. So your New Year's resolution is stay out the drama.
just stay out the way. Look,
Yeah,
that's
stay
my
out the
New
way. New
Year's
Year's
resolution.
resolution.
Y'all see me going with a line stream with the timer on it. Y'all see it's gonna be some bulls. Go ahead and stop. And Blue, you remember what you said? Yeah, I won't be petty for 2023. I bet. You know, I ain't gonna lie. When I wake up early in the morning and I got time, I be petty than the mud, bro. I be feeling hella petty, so I just do shit. So I ain't gonna lie. I had time the other day. I definitely had time the other day. But I'm gonna chill out on my pettiness. Let me make sure I chill out. You already know. You at 4 a.m. You gotta be there. Wake up at 4 a.m. on some shit. You know you being paid. Oh man. And I honestly enjoyed it too. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. It was fun. Even the streams that came after it, I enjoyed those too. I can't even lie. They was all entertaining. Yeah, yesterday was funny. Bro. I can't even lie. Y'all were hilarious. But, and that's why I say, man, at this point, you know, you gotta just, enjoy YouTube. Yeah, that's a definite. Yeah, that's a definite. That's a definite. That's why I say, well, it's YouTube, so I don't take nothing personal with nobody. I don't hold no grudges with nobody. It kind of is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to be petty, man. Look, the other changes have already determined to try not to be petty. First, I wasn't gonna be petty going. I'm gonna try not to be petty going into next week. We'll see. We'll see. You know, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard not to though. I kind of, you know, I don't know. People be frustrated. I kind of like pick. Okay, I gotta stop that shit. Though. I gotta chill out. We gotta chill out. Yeah, definitely. So we definitely grown up. You know, I definitely plan on going into the new year. I was gonna drop my new doctrine this year, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until the new year, man, so I can prove we aliens officially. Yeah, and, that's gonna be definitely a fun. And it's looking like me and Yanko on the 30th. also. So yeah, it's looking like me and Yanko on the 30th. We'll be getting it in. We finna get it in. I promise y'all, we finna get it jumping. The debates is gonna be back up and going. You know, just gotta get it. We just gotta get it started. That's right. We just gotta get it started. But everything will be back up and going. This one of the ones though. This one, like I honestly though, man, I gotta say this gotta be like probably the best birthday I probably even had though. You know, just in general. I think I guess when you kind of get, you get a little bit older, it's kind of the simple shit that make your day and stuff. That's where I'm at with it. It's the simple thing. You know, honestly, I was gonna go into natal charge. Everybody was like, "Nah, just drop the link, chill out." So I ain't really got no topic for real. It's wherever y'all sway with, wherever y'all sway. Whoever hit the link, whoever wanna do whatever, y'all take it tonight wherever y'all want to. Or y'all can even make suggestions. It don't matter. I'm definitely, I'm definitely planning on getting it in with y'all the other night. So, ooh, you said whose side am I? Well, you know, you already know. I'm gonna respect the shooter, not the got shot. That's just kind of my rules with it, regardless of who's involved. So, yeah, you know, but I don't know. You know what I mean? You know, I thought I'll say by both sides, like both parties, I thought they were both in the game. Like that's what I would call, you know what I mean? I would call it being in the game. And so I think there's certain rules when you in the game. And I was just basing on being in the game based off of the content that they created, you know what I'm saying, their music and stuff. And so, you know, I didn't know. You know what I mean? I thought, I heard thug shit come from both sides of their music. And so I thought when thug shit happened, you supposed to keep it. You know what I mean? You're supposed to stick with thug rules. So I don't know how we ended up in court and all of that, but hey, it is what it is. As for the participant that's on his way to the big house, yeah, bro, you got to do better. You know, you got to do better. Maybe you got to make better decisions than that. Officially. Yeah. What's good, Mongo? Power to the dark side. I appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. Yeah, it's definitely a little odd little situation though, you know. But I kind of thought the whole thing when it happened, I thought it was all like a hoax though. It was kind of awkward, you know, the post. You know what I mean? I like to know what kind of gun was used. You know what I mean? Was this a direct shot, a ricochet? Also, she backtracked her statement. Uh, yeah, yeah, it sounds like somebody that that may not have been in the game or didn't understand the game. You definitely don't make a statement at all. You just, I don't know what happened. I didn't see anything. I just got hit. You know, because I mean, it's normal for nobody to see anything when shots is fired. You know what I mean? It's normal for you to be just trying to get out of the way. But obviously, also on the other side, Liddy obviously left some trails that led right back to his name. So, you know, he said they got the strong knees, straight up, straight up. They got the, yeah, I kind of steer away from her. I've been on that, I wasn't sure about her. Anybody I'm questionable about, I just move on. So I'm not sure exactly, you know, so I just stayed away. Rumors is enough for me sometimes. But, you know, some of the music, I like some of our music. I think I'm more of a uh, fan of, like, more of a fan of his music than anything. Um, yeah, I'm not really a fan of her music, actually. Now I kind of think about it, I'm really not, to be honest. Um, yeah, I think not only I think if I'm gonna go with some of that type of music, yeah, I like some of the more lesser known names. I kind of lean towards them a little bit more. To me, they just kind of, you know, I don't know, but maybe to me, I don't know, they kind of are introducing a new sound in hip hop, so I might have to just kind of get used to the new sound too. But it's like a new tempo. It's more like the tempo then got a lot faster, and because of that too, it's like it's going. It kind of like I always say, like the DJs, like the people who make the beats, the producers is who dictate like how the songs go, and so it looks like they starting to go back towards you being able to be as lyrical as you would like to be on beat. So it's gonna be interesting to see how rappers adjust to like the new sound and so as we move forward. You know, so I don't know. I have to see. I have to adjust because even like at one point I didn't think that with this style that's kind of still kind of relevant now. I didn't think that you could be lyrical with it like that, but uh, I kind of found it like to me, in my opinion, I think I found a way to kind of use what I mean some of the cadence and still add like the lyrics, like, and so we'll see. I plan on adjusting and having some more stuff. I'm thinking for the new year. I'm thinking about just doing like maybe like a music review and going through maybe like either just the songs I did in 2022 or going through Blue Magic, the album, and just kind of like you know um, just kind of talking about some of the mindsets I was in. Wrote certain songs and just different stuff like that, which I thought about certain songs that I made and stuff. So maybe we'll do like a little music review or something like that. Maybe I'll play just some, not only my songs, but just like random music also. Hopefully I can get KOT in the mix. Maybe we can get some of KOT songs and stuff like that. Get a couple hours in and maybe bring in the new year. I don't know. We'll see. We may bring in the new year here. We may be bringing it in somewhere else. We'll find out. See who got it jumping when that time comes. Yeah, yeah, definitely. And I'm working on that too. So I definitely do. I have been working on more Afro beats. Um, I did something that was more like West Indies or whatnot. So now I'm trying to get on, jump on and do something on the Afro beat officially. And y'all already know I'm gonna continue to try to like test the water and see how far I can go as far as like what my range is musically. So I'm gonna continue to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have some more of that too lined up. Definitely, I'm gonna definitely have some more of that lined up. But I just said I do some of that ratchet. Y'all gonna have to start doing the challenges now. I'm gonna be jumping off the ratchet song. Y'all gonna have to start doing some challenges to them songs officially, so y'all can go ahead and get it. You know, we can get it circling around and all of that. We need some of them challenges. I don't know what the new dances is now, so I ain't finna call nothing out. But you know, whatever the song make you do, what they do that. Yeah, some of the like whatever kind of challenges they be doing, the little dance challenges when they on TikTok and stuff. You don't know how to dance to Ratchet. So you ain't know how to dance to Shark Tank. I ain't gonna lie, I was bopping on that Shark Tank officially. Officially. This makes so we can twerk too. Uh, uh, I definitely will. That ain't nothing you finna have to ask twice for. Officially. Just make it a, y'all know, y'all just gotta make it a, we're gonna try to make it a thing. If y'all do the little twerk challenges to it, upload them on TikTok, then we might go viral together officially. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I drop some stuff. Some shit allowed to twerk. Definitely. Shout out to Melvin too. Shout out to Melvin. Yeah. All right. All right. Yanagi said she can do enough twerking for the both of y'all. Definitely. Definitely. I'm gonna get so it's gonna be fire too. I might base it around like the ancestors or something. That's gonna be wild. Yeah, we gonna make something classic. We going viral. We gonna be viral. Why? Twerk, twerk. You got the twerk, bop, something. We gotta jump something on. I gotta start getting some music videos done too, so we can have some more visuals. Like for real, for real. It was crazy. I tried to buy like a new thumbnail and shit from this dude. It is a like dude, but I ain't gonna lie, he kind of made me nervous. I thought the nigga was like maybe trying to scam me. Cause like he had a set price. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna hit you up when I'm ready. Dude harassed me for my picture. I'm like, God damn. I just send him my picture. He did it, of course, anyway. I'm like, bro, look, man, when I'm ready, I hit you up. Kept harassing me and harassing me. And then he was like, yo, he needed like a picture, a screenshot of when I cash apped him. And that right there alerted me. I'm like, okay, why? How the hell you ain't gonna know if I cash apped you or not? That was confusing. So he pretended, I don't know. Nigga just kept harassing me. Then he just like changed the price from like $50 to like just give me what you can. I was like, is this a guy? Is this a Mexican? I was confused as hell. I was like, nigga, I've heard this before. Like in California, I've heard that plenty of times. Just give me $5. That should be like $100. You try to leave the store. If you ever been to Tijuana and shopping, go to Tijuana and go shopping. On my mom, they will not let you leave the store. For you, my friend, $100. You be like, oh, I'm good. 50. You be like, what? $5. Everything. You know, walk out of that $5 for like $100 leather jacket. And seen it. Seen it. So once we did that, I'm like, how you go from $50 to just give me what you can? I'm good, bro. I'm not. It looks like you just trying to get into my cash app. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Like, yeah, you must be one of them hacker dudes. And see, I don't never answer no type of Instagram friend because I be feeling like everybody be. Because I don't know how you get hacked. I don't know how you get hacked. So I be trying to avoid getting hacked. I'm like, hell no. So I'll just like, you know, I'll just make a quick little move and look at your profile. Before I got distracted. I look at your profile and I'm like, and next thing you know, you'll be getting turned $100 into $5,000 from my damn IG. I'm like, nah, thank you, but no thank you. You have to prove you know me some sort of way. My mama, it ain't that easy. Then motherfuckers be trying to thirst trap you. That's why I be thinking too. It be like the thirst trap ones. That be the ones how your damn shit be getting hacked. I'll be looking like, thanks for you can follow me, but you gonna be getting one back. Sorry. Oh, it is. They been trying to hack you. I ain't going for it. Like official. I might go ahead go get me a little wine cooler and sip some. Yeah, I know I really don't drink, but it's gonna be why not, son? Like, why not? I might as well sip me something a little light since I'm gonna be twisting on something, stand and get out of these people's way immediately. Yeah, I'd be kind of good off the drinking. I ain't gonna lie to you. They don't do nothing but put me in the straight. No, for real, for real. That's for everybody. No one people that's for. But you know, I sip occasionally. I like if I'm, but if I know I'm gonna drink, I gotta prepare my whole day. I want to make sure I eat all 3 meals before I even get started, and then just sip a little. Like, but that's if I'm like knowing it's gonna be a serious drinking day. I got a cousin that's a serious drinker. He's not playing at all, so I gotta be prepared for that every now and then. Even though I'm the party pooper though, I'm the one that might have it. Like I'm the babysitter of the cup. Niggas already know. They done been through. They on their third cup. I've been holding my first one. The ice been melted and everything. But I don't really like being crossfaded. So I'm gonna probably be burning. I don't really want to be crossfaded. And then I like to be alert. You know what I'm saying? I like my eyes wide open. But if I do drink, it'll be with like family and shit. Like people I'm comfortable with. I ain't really trying to drink around people that I don't know. I don't really like drunk people I don't know. I'm just gonna be honest. And I got kind of a bad attitude, like at certain times for some reason. And so drunk people that I don't know irritate me very quickly. And it's just best I stay away from. Yeah, yeah. Being cross-faded can usually start off and they can take a nosedive though if you're not ready. Like literally, even me either. Uh-oh, this is gonna get interesting. Watch this.
One more. Hello, what's up, man? Hello? Hey, man, what's up?
Yep, what's going on? What's going
Yeah,
on, Truth?
everything's going all right. Do you remember me?
Uh, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hold on 2 seconds. I just want to time someone out. Yo, Trumpy, fuck you. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm back. So, did you realize? Yeah, you modded me on your channel about when you started YouTube, and now I just timed someone out. I am abusing it.
You said I gave you a rent.
Yeah, you gave me a rent and I timed someone out.
You tying someone out.
Yeah, I timed you out. Timed one of your
You
homies
tying
out.
me out.
Timed someone out. Yeah, I don't know who I timed out. I forgot his name, but I timed someone out
Why? Oh my
because.
God, this is interesting.
Can I say something, bro?
Uh-huh.
So, do you know who I work for? I
Nah.
work
No,
for I work for CNN News.
no, he
Yeah.
doesn't. Hello, truth
Now,
wanker.
now we know. Yeah, this
Hello,
this
Oh
person
my
there on the
God.
chat. Yeah,
Mr.
is a compulsive
Darkside.
liar.
How should I refer to you? Sorry,
The double master teacher of this day and age.
Yo, bro, this guy, yeah, this guy is a murderer. The one that just jumped on your panel, don't trust him. He's a murderer. He's a killer.
Who's that?
He's a
Okay.
random
that's Shiva.
YouTuber meet
Oh,
True
yeah,
Finder
yeah.
UK. True Finder UK meet random YouTuber.
Yo, bro.
Oh wow, he's talking about you, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why is Shiva White Nose jumping on the panel for? It's not fair. It's not fair. You know, I'm trying to, talk to the man, and you're coming in here ruining the show again. I try to expose people for CNN News. Cool. So, yeah, this is Fox News. Yeah, here's Fox News. I'm CNN. Yeah, he's trying to steal
Okay.
the spotlight, and I come to interview you about the criminal activities you used to do in the past and when you went jail. So how was your prison time and how long have you served for the crime that you have did and what do you regret about the crime that you did in the past?
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I ain't been in jail.
just
You
just
got the
go
wrong
with it.
person.
Just run with it.
Oh.
Honestly, it's funnier if you just run with it.
Oh.
let him get on. I mean, he'd accuse
I
you
learned
of
my
all
lesson.
sorts of things. He might offer to fight you. I have discovered that if you agree, but only on the condition that you're fighting either in mud or jello, then he backs out, backs out of that very quick.
No, I think DMT, my guy, they will agree. No mud fighting, no none of that panty gay shit. Shiva,
You ever heard?
Shiva's
You
gay.
ever heard Shiva talk about going?
Is that
to,
relevant, Truth Finder?
Yo,
To
Shiva, someone
anything?
got a question for you. Yeah, what was that?
Ask him about proper parties.
Yeah, what, do you know anything about proper parties?
So it's interesting that you're acting as a proxy
Proxy for who? Is this a
for
proxy war?
ASMR. You're just a proxy now, aren't you?
Proper
So-
parties with random strangers.
Is ASMR a murderer, True Finder?
Oh, shit. I forgot to say. I want to
confused as
invite
hell. How the hell
DMT.
did y'all
I
find
would
me?
like to invite DMT to the community of beefs and criminal activities and prank calls and weird shit and lawyers. I need you to come, bro. You need to come to the community and I will introduce you from someone. I will start you off with the person called Huckleberry. Investigate her first. Then go on investigate. After Huckleberry, you learn everything because she talks about everybody, innit? Huckleberry. So
But
if you
what
want
about
to learn,
Joe Wolf though?
but
What about Joe
Huckleberry,
Wolf?
be careful with her because she accuses people of rape.
So what you're doing is you're suggesting that was.
Boop,
Did he leave or did you?
boop. Yeah. 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 I'm confused as hell right now. Yeah. I knew somebody was gonna do something to mess it up, so he went on ahead and did it. He went on ahead and did it. Democracy, what's going on with you today, man?
They didn't porn bomb you, did they?
Nah, he did say great though, so I would have got rid of it.
I
I
was
don't
so
know what.
scared that they were going to porn bomb. I was
Yeah, I
like,
was single on the third waiting.
yeah, I was like, why he don't got no banner up or nothing? Like, you need a little banner or something. If you can, I don't know. Because I see you got the background. You don't know how to do the overlay? Huh?
Nah,
What?
what is it on the? What is it on banners or brand?
Brand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what I could have did. Boom.
Then you can make it a little GIF
Yeah.
and you can like change it, like, you know.
Okay. Let's see who this is.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hang on a minute. I might need to close YouTube. Do I need to close YouTube? Oh, no. Am I echoing?
Okay.
Yeah, the
So
banner,
I guess I
please.
got to jump in the UK
Please,
today.
the banner.
No, I just would like to let you know that that idiot that was just on a minute ago, he is a complete fool. He thinks he's clever by going round to different stream yards, thinking he's a troll. And I've just been watching him, and I've never known anything like it. He's got a channel called Truth Finder, and it just sits there just watching different streams, just thinking he's something clever. So I just thought I'll come and just let you know that he is just a complete idiot. And I'm just so sorry. Just thought I'd let you know. But yeah, just wanted to let you know that that was
Hello,
all.
man. Appreciation. Shout out to the UK.
No,
Y'all got to
it's
jump in the
embarrassment. He can't even troll properly though. That's a problem, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? He's like, "What's he doing?" But yeah, I just thought I'd like, you know, apologise for him. It's embarrassing. Do you know what I mean? Like awkward. But yeah, just thought I'd just like jump on and say hi and like apologise for him. It's a shame we couldn't have him as part of the Brexit deal, but unfortunately they wouldn't let us. I better go anyway. I do apologise for interrupting your stream. And hope you have a lovely new year. Oh God, so sorry.
Yes.
Take care.
All right, appreciate it.
I'm sorry, my baby making all this noise.
I'm so sorry for just jumping on. I feel a bit stupid now, but hey ho. But yeah, you guys take care. Bye bye. Bye.
All right, peace.
Bye.
Oh, look, all the British people coming up. Okay, Blue is international. Okay.
No, it's just an apology. I promise you. I wanted to
What's
let you know
going
that.
on with the British people? Okay. Like,
All right,
yeah.
take care, everybody. Have a lovely new year. Take
I
care.
didn't this many people, like, you know. Oh, this is so random, but okay. This is new.
But I got a feeling that for some reason these might be small hats. I tend to, the dark side for some reason tends to bring out the small hats. I don't know why.
So you're not gonna get a gift over top of you not as an overlay. You just gonna do this. This is some nigger shit you got going on, right?
Yeah, I ain't never been.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck up here?
Let me take that shit down. That is all bad. Yo, hey, the UK they got to jump in the day early.
Find another gift, like find another gift, like find a gift, like you can put a gift up there, like something that's moving to entertain the people. It's your birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You don't know how to do that? Go on Google and look one up. That's my.
What's his name?
I'm ready to go on
Black's
mute.
gonna have to send me that Stimulon video.
All you gotta do is look up hood aesthetic GIF. You feel me? And then it's gotta be a certain amount of time. Like it can't be moving too much, because if it's moving too much, like for too long, then StreamYard gonna be like, no. Yeah, like somebody said, the UK invasion, like motherfuckers is ready to run up on you with the porn bomb. I said no. Then my computer was acting stupid. Then I realized I was so high, I thought I was pressing a button hard, but I really wasn't.
Guess who? Been waiting to see
Shantae, you stay.
in a few days.
Hey, Shantae. Hey, boo.
Like clockwork. Like it's crazy. I'm almost too good at this. Like, yeah, I'm just almost too good at this. Wow.
That's how I said you gotta find a ski mask kit. Cause we anti-boxing, Hey, you doing too much. He ready for it right on my keyboard. Every single time some BS happen, Trey fart on my keyboard. And I see how he do it though, man, because he jumped across my couch. He can fold his ass down, and then fly right look off of it and don't fuck up fucking Yo, all right. I'm
I appreciate you too, Frontline and O. What's good? What you got?
What might say I'm too sober for this child, and since I don't drink, let me go get some fruit punch. Yeah. Uh, I totally thought Free Spirit was somebody else from a sect that I used to watch all the time, and she had a drinking problem. That's why when she said that, I said, "Oh, okay, so she cool. She's definitely not her. She's somebody different." Especially when I seen her spiritual gangbanging video, I said, "No, that's not the lady." Cause that other lady, her name was something like Free Spirit, but that bitch was crazy. Like, no, Planet Free Spirit is cool.
Yeah,
Somebody said baby speaking
yeah,
Chinese and shit.
but it though,
Mm,
yeah,
I've never been drunk.
that was good. Yeah,
That's
I have.
good.
That's why I know my limit.
I've never really been hungover for real. Not for real to the point where like, I couldn't hear and oh my god, the light. Like, like in movies when they be doing that, I
Right.
don't understand. Like I never had to really. No, I'm lying. I did have to throw up one time. But it was only a little bit. Like it wasn't like I was fucked up throughout the whole day. You know, I've never been that drunk before. What about you?
Shit, I have. It's been a long time, but I definitely have. That's why I know where to stop at. I'm like, nah, no peer pressure for me. I was like, oh no, I'm good. It's my last. That's it. But for the most part, if I'm out, I might have like one drink, maybe two, but that'd be it. I don't hit that. I don't even play with the limit no more. Where you can't breathe and shit. Uh, Definitely no. And that's crazy though. So I ain't got it. The UK they got to jump in the desert.
Yeah, I never
And
knew that. So did you find the gift, babe? Did you find the gift?
get a gift. Oh no, I ain't get
The
a gift.
gift, the
Oh
gift.
yeah. No,
So you
let me
don't have the
see.
awkward screenshot like when somebody come up here because evidently, it's a lot of British people watch you today, huh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a wow. It's definitely wow. Let me see.
Satan is
Mind
busy.
control.
Matter of fact, let me change my avatar to my she devil. Matter of fact, since people was talking about Satan.
You see, I would do that, but I ain't control. I ain't control. No motherfuckers don't want to look at
No, it's not gonna let me change it. Damn it! Somebody said Satan is busy.
me. Let me go back
Can
and
you
see.
see it?
Let me see. Oh, dang. That's odd. That's very odd. Somebody would say you would use that terminology. Hmm. Okay. Anybody else want to hit the panel? The link is open.
My goal for 2023 is to get spiritually, right, you know, manifest more faster. Um,
Right.
yeah, like just be more spiritually minded. Like, because times is getting hard and it's a lot of people that's like depressed and you see a lot of content on like suicide and people just going hardball like in this and like even all the sectors people decided that that's what they wanted to do. And so my resolution is just decide to be happier, where you see them white people feel like they had, got all this money. Like I'm trying to be like that in 5 years, where they be sitting there crying on the law of attraction documentaries and shit like that, and they be like, like that's how I want to be like in 5 years. Like it's time to stop playing, okay? Because it be black people on there too.
Yeah,
Okay, so
facts. What's good with you, Domo? We got the political plug in the building. What's good, God?
What's good with you, bro? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Had to pull up, show some love. You feel me? Happy birthday and all that, all
Definitely
that. You know what I mean? I see,
appreciate that, man. Appreciate it.
these YouTube streets be running wild.
Early, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
Early.
you persevering, fighting through the bullshit. You know what I mean? Not getting stuck on the nonsense. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Oh shit.
Okay, we're gonna keep it going.
Yeah.
Juju said that was good. You said you sounded old and tired
Yeah. It is what it is. Niggas is there, man. Niggas is there. Shit. That's why they
already.
say youth. They say
Yeah,
youth is wasted on the young. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But
man.
uh,
Yeah,
what's
that's for
y'all
real.
on though? What's the topic of conversation?
Shit, man. Really, I had just opened it up, man. I was just kind of freestyling and just flowing with it, man. Whatever happened. So, fuck it, I'm chilling. I had, I had a lot of great news today and shit. So I'm just, I'm just finna enjoy it. Sit in the moment and enjoy it.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Cause niggas is I mean, I get cause niggas was trying to. I was on the stream with this nigga Q, and that nigga was like, man, did y'all see that? And I'm just like, yeah, that's old. It's old news, bro. It's old news. It's
Yeah.
old news. I was more so surprised that shit even got brought up. Like it's like we still doing that shit.
We're still there.
Uh, you know what I mean?
We
So
still there.
uh, it is what it is, though. What's up? When your next debate, bro?
Me and Yanga, we supposed to be jumping it off on the 30th.
All right,
I gotta
all
check
right.
out you and Q Butter.
Yeah, that was something light though. That was something light. That was. I mean, it was just some voting shit.
you
So
said
I
the
already
30th.
had.
I thought it was supposed to
Yeah,
be Wednesday. He
yeah,
just
we
said it
switched
was
it up.
Wednesday. Y'all switched it again?
Yeah,
Why trifling?
yeah, we
That's
both
why.
kind of needed some more time. I gotta get my shit together.
I know. I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
But yeah, we could have jumped it. So you said it was on some voting. What y'all was talking about? What was
Well,
the topic?
shit. Q Butter was like coming at everybody. Like he put STEM before everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, shit. Like the ability for us to focus on STEM has to do with our political circumstances. Like if we was to ask why, uh,
Right.
our kids ain't focused on STEM right now, we got to do with our school system. Um, so the debate ended up just being, should we focus on voting first or should we focus on STEM first? And so you already know
Mm.
what I ran with. Yeah, you already know what I
Yeah,
ran
hell
with.
yeah. That's a good,
Yeah,
yeah. I could already see how you set it up too. Yeah, that was a good one. So yeah, let me make sure I
yeah,
catch that. I've just been on my data right now, so I'm like, shit, I can't, I can't even play around right now. Shit.
yeah, yeah. Nah, it was a little different. You know what I'm saying? Just because it was like it wasn't as when we was debating over on SVDL, nigga, it was like tense. Like niggas was it was
Yeah,
like real
yeah,
static. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're a
but
lot more relaxed. Yeah, shit. Just kind of going through the motions, kind of.
right. But this, it was just all about getting information out. Like me and Q Butter had like
Yeah,
even like we had talked a couple times before the debate, like exchanging sources and that type of shit. So
yeah.
yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Like I
And
had to
sometimes
stretch my
it's good to
legs,
just have that too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing like that sweating right before the debate, bro. Like,
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I do the competitive element. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Is what made, you know what I mean, SBDL fun. But I it is less stressful not having to
yeah,
worry about
yeah.
that shit. Like once the debate's over, the debate's over. You know what I mean? And plus, like shit over there, it'd be a lot of that, the Christian, like the religious shit. And so because we wasn't on no religious shit, didn't nobody have no funk. With nobody, what I'm saying? Didn't nobody have no
Right.
static after the fact, because it's just like, oh, good debate, and then everybody
Yeah.
moved on. So
We was able to
yeah,
kind of keep, you know what I'm saying, keep the peace a little easier like that.
oh yeah, a lot easier, a lot easier. So yeah, and then Kibeta was talking about some other shit last night, so I may have to, pull up on him again because he was talking about some shit like black people. We need to be like, he was like, racism can be a good thing. I'm like, no, bro.
Oh no,
like,
no.
like even if it's black people being racist, like no, like that's still not. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you can't even do it. And that was the thing. I think when you had the debate with Suarez, that kept going over his head. It's like, bro, it only ends up being reversed. You just don't have the authority, bro. That's necessary to, you know what I'm saying, to do that. So
Yeah.
it's
So
like,
it's
in theory, it sounds good, but it's like, hurt yourself.
right.
Look at
Yeah. Right.
Kyrie Irving is a perfect example. So you can't.
Nah, that shit. Yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas. I mean, it's I got what he was like. What he was trying to say was more like we need to like only fuck with black shit. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
we need to, if we got a business, then our suppliers got to be black people. You feel me? But then that's what I was telling him, no shit, because then that's where you run into problems. Because if you got a business, nigga,
Yep.
you definitely gonna want more. You're not gonna turn down money for
Money.
your business.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, white people was willing to hurt their bottom line to be racist. They was cool with that. They was gonna eat that. Like we niggas can't do shit like that. So
Yeah, we can't afford it. It's like,
yeah,
bro, that cycle, and it's because they just got that cycling money jargon still running through everybody's head. It's like, bro, I don't care how many times you cycle, you're gonna be cycling the same money around, bro. You gotta have, like, I don't even know nobody that's doing it. I hate whoever put out that statistic or whatever that was. It was just confused
about
the
the
hell out
black
of me.
dollar. Yeah, because like it
Yeah,
ain't even
cycling. We need to circle.
it was it was in this one lady book, but I forget her name off the top of my head, but that shit's a myth. And then when niggas talk about like we got like this $1 trillion
$1 trillion.
spending power, yeah, that shit's a myth. Is that shit is based off of marketing data, not real time. You know what I'm saying? Like what money black people got. You feel me?
Right,
So
right,
so yeah, it's
right.
really about
Literally.
trying to find new ways to challenge that bullshit. You know.
That's what I said, man. I'm be trying to chop it up. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be a good one too. Cause really, that's kind of kind of even when I get into my debate with what's good God. Even when I get into my debate with what's his name with Yanger, you know what I'm saying? I plan on I kind of just plan on like also just showing the discrepancy too in the system and us and kind of
What's
dealing with that
what's
about
the title of your debate with Younger?
Uh, is it beneficial? Is it more beneficial for us to be or is it more beneficial for uh for uh for Black Hebrews to be Black American? Yeah, to
So
be
should
Black
Hebrews
American.
should
Yeah,
Hebrews classify themselves as Hebrew or Black American?
yeah.
Which one you said?
You got,
You saying Black American?
nah, I'm saying Hebrew. Yeah, I'm saying I don't
I
think they
should have
should do
known
that.
that. I should have known
Yeah, I'm gonna go the
that.
opposite. You already know I'm going the extreme route.
Yeah. I should. I knew I
That's
got it
on the
wrong as
extreme
soon as I said
side.
it. Yeah, that's crazy.
Hmm.
That's crazy that Yanga would be saying. Well, actually, no, it makes sense. That Yanga be saying Black American. That makes sense.
Hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
like. So I'm gonna attack that definitely. I'm gonna definitely attack that.
yeah. Because I was on the stream and I had told niggas like I was like, bro, niggas don't even y'all don't even understand that as soon as y'all talk about like creating your own system and who y'all at war with and shit, but as soon as you call yourself black, you done already lost the war. You
Black,
don't control.
it's
You don't even
over.
control your. Yeah, you don't. In that aspect, you don't even control the way that your identity is understood and where your identity is
Uh,
framed. So
and the way that you approach the conversation is different. It's a process because even though we at the black at the end of the day, it's American, and it's the process when you have a problem as an American, you know how they get addressed. And it's like
yeah,
you finna have to vote. So it's like shit. That's
that's
not
why I was
new.
like, I do another nigga debate for sure, for sure.
Yeah,
But that's what I argue.
yeah.
I think calling ourselves niggas is more. Let me
It's
not. I ain't about to ruffle no feathers, man. But I think that's a
it's
benefit. Cause I was
crazy
about.
though.
I was gonna say calling it like nigga is more revolutionary and beneficial than black or Hebrew from my perspective.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta get what's good what you can, what's good what you can. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Shout out my man Cameron and the Nick. What's good, Octavia? Appreciate you guys. Definitely. Yeah, and, I want to see, man. Hopefully, Yame can get on because it seemed like he had a different opinion the last time he was. I was on the stream with him about that.
Wait, a different
So
opinion from when we debated.
yeah, yeah,
Cause yeah, y'all niggas was full blown like hell no, don't call us that. We fought white boys for calling us that shit. It's like, yeah, as
yeah.
much
He
as I
was.
want to.
I guess he had did something with He was checking out the. What was it? It was a Tupac documentary or something he was talking about, and what he was doing with nigga, and what he was doing was also thug, and and so yeah, I think he was. It just sounded like I don't think he made maybe a complete turn, but it seemed like he might have adjusted, what I mean, a little bit to how he felt about the word. So yeah, I think that's gonna be because I know he was saying like even if we, especially talking about like the revolution, it's gonna have to be like some nigga like that's like where the stand is. It's gonna have to be some nigga attitude in it in order to really kind of make it work.
Hey, speaking of that shit, bro, I just found out today that my wife's name is Hebrew.
Oh,
I
for
ain't even know
real?
that shit. Yeah, her name is Hebrew.
That's
You know
crazy.
she East African. You know what I mean? And
Right,
so
right, right.
you know what I mean? Like I thought her name was like Arabic or some shit. But like nah, her shit like she told well, we was talking about it today and she was like she was like it's the well, I ain't gonna say what it's the Hebrew version of because I don't want niggas to know my wife's name. Niggas is weirdos out here.
Yeah, I about to say,
Uh,
yeah, bro, yeah.
but she told me what her name was. It was Hebrew for something else, and I'm like, damn, word, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
I had no
wild.
clue.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
the language is actually African. When you look at where it starts at, it starts in that same area, like the Eritrea, Ethiopian area.
yeah,
So yeah, that,
yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's it. But I just feel like what I be trying to argue with niggas is like we gotta. I don't think niggas question enough like where we get our values from, like the shit that we find important.
right,
You know what I mean? And it's like
right,
like when we ask ourselves like what's wrong with calling like what's wrong when we call ourselves niggas, it's like with a white man and he did. You know what I mean? But it's like if we can redefine what it means to be black, if we can redefine what it means to be Negro, then we can redefine what it means to be a nigga. And redefining what it means to be a nigga, which is something we already did, is more powerful because that's something it take more effort. It take more, you know what I'm saying, cultural capital to redefine shit like that. So it's like it's easy to be like, nah, black don't mean this, it mean this. But to take nigga and do that same thing is more of an uphill battle. And the fact that we've already done that, you know what I mean? It's like it's proof that that it's a word that we utilize outside of the ways in which white people attempted to use it. You know what I mean? So it's like that's why it's like I can't say it like
right,
I can't say shit like nigga is a more powerful term to embrace because niggas ain't detached they selves from that value system. So as soon as I say some shit like that, they be like, "Well, that's what the slave masters called you. That's what
right,
this called you." It's like nigga, the slave master called you black, nigga. Slave master called you Negro. Slave master called you African American. Well, not slave master. White people or niggas came over African American. Uh, Jesse Jackson and Bill Cosby and them. But for the most part, the rest of them terms they was all given to us by somebody else. So that's another debate. I'm willing to have a redo on because I lost that one anyway. Well, I don't think I lost it, but if somebody like niggas that voted against me, I understood. Well, it ain't. I mean, because it was points, so it wasn't like somebody voted against me. You know what I mean? So, but that's another one
right,
I want y'all
right.
to get in. Man. But on the podcast though, bro, we about to start having we about to start with some shit that we did during the pandemic that we stopped doing on the podcast called Debate Me. It's like hashtag Debate
Mm.
Me. And I had did we had did a couple debates over there. I had did a debate on Kamala Harris. Uh, I had did a debate on I think I did a debate on. I think I did. I mean, shit. To be honest, or maybe it was I did one on voting and then one on Kamala Harris or some shit like that. And
Right.
then Toya did a debate on the vaccine shit. So
Oh, I remember that. I remember that one.
yeah,
Yeah, I do. I
yeah.
remember that.
So we really about to start just doing some more debates over there and shit. When we start the year off, just like at least like one show out of the month. I'll be a debate oriented show.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So that,
So
y'all
so
crank it
yeah,
up,
we
bro.
got
'Cause
to.
y'all already always have some fire ass topics. So really, you just need, you know what I'm saying? Some of them just to get a little pushback on a few of them.
Yeah, and that's really what it is, because it's like we don't, you know what I mean, have more opposing, you know what I'm saying, perspectives, opposing
Right.
opinions on there, because it's like we be having our disagreements and differences, but it's still like niggas want to see us go at other motherfuckers, so it's like all right, bet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Chop
like,
somebody up, bring some.
real
Hell
quick, you
yeah.
know what I mean? You know what I mean? So shit, I mean, and we inviting uh it's about settling differences because niggas be talking shit. So it's kind of like how we did with SVDL. Just said, shut up the debate. I ain't even about to. I don't even need to do the back and
Right.
forth with you. I don't even need to
Right.
do all the other shit. Yeah, I mean,
All
like
we
me
need
and
is
Q,
the
but
title.
yeah, me. But you know what? I will say this. Uh, Niggas is like niggas really be on the gas. Like this nigga JJ, like been running around talking about I ran from this nigga and shit, bro. Like this, bro.
But
We
that
we,
nigga's
we
so
had
WWF.
bro, him and Black Jesus Minister, nigga, like this motherfucking like Hulk Hogan. I'm gonna call them niggas Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, bro.
Hey,
That's
straight up, they just be running with the
that's
belt and shit.
so, bro. We on the phone, and this nigga gonna say, cause like he's like, all right, this voting shit, yeah, all right, I take you on voting, but how they do behind the scenes is they be like, oh, well, that's his expertise, that's what he do. I mean, like I'm like, yeah, nigga. So that's what, like when you running your mouth, like know who, you know what I'm saying, know who you talking to.
Know who you
This nigga
talking
gonna
to?
this nigga gonna say, I'll take that debate. I'll take that debate if you debate me on the Nas the third.
What?
I'm like, nigga, I ain't about to.
The fuck is
Hey,
you even talking about?
yeah, bro. Like, what is you? Nah, nigga, no. I don't
They
debate that
gotta stop
silly
with
ass
this
shit.
Onaya shit, man. Like,
I'm like
yo,
yeah, that shit need to be done. That shit need to be done. That ain't even like that's a Judas special, nigga. That ain't even like some, you know what I mean? Like that ain't
yeah,
even some
like
shit
nobody
that
knows that nigga. It's like, so now we found another nigga that knows Anias the third besides Judah. JJ. What the fuck is going on? Niggas is crazy.
well, nah,
Oh, Anias the third.
it's because the hold on, my shit. I can't even hear you.
Uh,
Hold on, let me go. I'm gonna have to go out and come back in real quick. My audio seem like it's fucking up. Hold on.
can you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay, cool. It's like, yeah, man. Damn, Onias the third, man. Ah, damn. Like, let that shit. You might as well just give it to Jesus, man. That shit is over with, man. Like, nigga, the world. What's crazy though is it's a timeline for that nigga though that you be like, oh shit, oh, okay, I think he about to disappear. It's a timeline
What happened?
for that
What
nigga
we
that
talking
could kind of line up. Shit. It's the nigga that's supposed to be the real Christ or some shit. It's some. Don't even worry about it. To be honest with you, it ain't even. It's really kind of irrelevant because the whole world knows Jesus Christ. So it's like obviously the nigga's story just wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? He didn't make the cut. So it was like Onai. It was probably multiple niggas to pick from. That nigga Onai is the third story garbage, probably. So they picked G. And he's like, nah, we rolling with Christ. Like for real though. It's like, bro, did Onai the third walk on water, nigga? Like, bro. I don't even understand what the fuck they be trying to do. Like, how are you trying to put this nigga next to Jesus? Like, this nigga ain't walked on water. This nigga Onias the third ain't healed the sick. Did the nigga raise the dead, bro? Like, silly ass shit. This nigga ain't much raised the dead. We gonna throw Onias in over Jesus, though. Man, get the fuck out of here. Niggas need to repent. Silly ass shit. Onias the third, bro. I'm like, nigga. Like, nigga, whoever was a follower of Onias the third, they probably started following Jesus. Nigga, like, they probably let that goofy ass nigga go too. You got a whole nigga walking on water and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, raising babies from the dead. The nigga healing leprosy. It's like, come on. At
Who
some
is
point,
that?
you
That's
gotta
like
do
a
that.
saint or something? Who is that?
Huh?
who is we talking about? A saint? That's a saint?
Nah. He's supposed to be like the actual like the Torah onlys is like trying to like beat up Jesus. So they trying to say like that nigga Jesus replaced Onias the third. You know what I'm saying? They try to like use that, but it's like nobody believes that shit, man.
Gigi said, "Don't make the loonies on."
Like
Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah,
ain't
I
nobody
still
buying
don't have a problem with Jesus. I feel like it was just I don't think it's who a lot of black people don't know who he really is. That he was made in the astral planes. I feel like just specifically for black people because we already knew who Jesus was when they were trying to force him down our throats. Okay.
it.
So I feel like there is some power to Jesus. I still do call out to Jesus. And I would say in Jesus'
I mean,
name. And, you know what I'm saying? But I say all of it. You know what I'm saying? I say Ganesha. I say, you know what I'm saying? I'll say everybody who, all the Christ-like figures. Not just Jesus.
just
Because I feel like it's multiple ones on different
Yeah, I
levels
don't
for
have no
different reasons.
issues with Jesus.
Huh?
I just know I ain't finna take like I don't have no issues with Jesus. I just know I'm not finna take Onias the third position. Like if
Yeah,
you
like
gonna put
yeah,
Jesus,
like it don't have to be. It like that's why I say Jesus the Voluntarius Christ. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the black Jesus,
mhm.
the Voluntarius.
Like yo, you can't replace Jesus with a regular ass nigga that like was just walking around with a book. Like you niggas is crazy. Like if you gonna replace Jesus, like the nigga had better be
But
flying at
why?
least.
But why? Hold on, I ain't mean to cut you off. But why do you have to worship anybody? Like, why do you have to worship the black one or the white one? Why can't it just be? You know what I'm saying? I don't see it that
Nigga,
way either. I don't think you have to worship. I don't even think the Most High would even gives a fuck about being worship. I think that's something that humans feel like. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like people make
mhm.
you think like God is some asshole. Why is God? Why in people's mind? Somebody who created everything gives a fuck what we doing. Like I don't think he gives a fuck. I
You
think
gotta
God
think
got
though, they made
popcorn
him a
right
human
now.
being.
It is funny to him. Because I will be laughing. This shit, like,
I mean,
and humans understand because we
I
played
asked the
Sims
nigga.
before. We just be sitting there laughing when the motherfuckers burn up in the house. Like, don't nobody give a fuck.
Right. I mean, I asked the nigga, where was God, the Most High, and that nigga told me he was sitting down on the chair. So I'd probably be an asshole too if I had to sit down in a big ass chair all day. I was just always trying to figure out how big is this chair that the Most High is sitting in. Exactly. That's what kind of loses me. It's like got to be the biggest chair ever.
A
Yeah,
seat.
they say he's sitting on this. He got this throne that he's sitting on. So.
And they what like, and it's like all these angels surrounding him and stuff.
Yeah,
All
like
serfs.
niggas is literal. Like wow.
The left and the right hand of God, yeah. The serf angels.
I'm like,
But
so,
I don't
so God
I
got an
mean
ass.
look at my nerves. You worried about the damn chair. Why is you worried about the chair? What did the chair have to do with anything?
I just be wondering how big does this chair have to be? It's like he said, okay, the earth,
Why do you think
you
like he
know,
got a body? Like I mean
that's what I was saying. Like if he,
I be
like
thinking
he
God
got to.
personifying himself over and over and over again, and that's why like we able to like
Mhm.
have dealings with different spirits, but that's just my own personal opinion.
I thought it just meant that he was in a position of power, but
Who?
nigga told me he was actually sitting down in a chair and shit, wearing a robe. Nigga
Why?
told me
Who say
this
he's
nigga had
wearing
an
a
afro
robe?
too.
Why you keep saying it? You don't never
Yeah.
imagine him as a ball of light though. Just a ball of light.
Mm,
Yeah, Gigi said.
nah.
Yeah.
I kind of more so see darkness with it. I
Why
think
you
the
see
light would
darkness?
be Because I think that would be. I mean, really, I wouldn't even say darkness. I would say because that would be something. To me, it would be nothing. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what we would be
It's
talking
just a
about.
white light. It's just a white light, floating light.
Like
Like
a circle,
no,
a
not like
white
a
circle.
circle. No, like a cloud, like a beautiful cloud.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
like just floating. Like, but it's a
I
ray of
think.
light. Like it's perfect. Okay, and he
I
be
think people
chilling, and
get
he
a
don't give
light.
a fuck about nothing. He don't give a. We asked God to be
Nah.
here. We was retarded. It's retarded. Retarded. We wanted to come here to explain. We picked out our parents, and God was like, "Go ahead," and we was laughing. I said, "You sure?"
Mm,
Yep. And, all right, that was it.
I
Okay,
do think
that's
we
why I
pick our
think we're
bodies.
here. Huh? Huh?
I say I do think we pick our bodies. I think when
Yeah.
you look
Like,
at like the zinc spark, I think that
mm,
zinc spark is like the moment that we jump into the body that we pick.
mm-hmm.
I think that's
So
like the
when
exact
did you
time.
first start having these thoughts? When did you first start having these thoughts? Like start turning away from the Bible?
Mm, man, it just depends. Um, mm,
I had to ask you, petty as shit, the Bible. When did it start turning away? I know that's how
um,
certain people want to ask you,
so
you know.
it depends on who you ask. I'm gonna leave that. I ain't gonna be petty. I'm gonna leave it alone.
When did you start turning away? It's like,
I was gonna be petty as hell. So I'm gonna stop. Nah, I was. I think honestly, like now, I don't think I'm necessarily somebody you I would consider against it. Um, I began to be against the written one. I think I was studying for I was studying for that debate, and while I was studying for it, I was like looking at how it was put together and the different stories that was being told and how they was being connected, and I kind of just started seeing some discrepancies and stuff like that. And so, it hurt, but it was something that I kind of have to. I always been somebody
well,
that
you was
studied
hurt.
this
You was
myself.
hurt. Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot. You was
I
doing
got
this. How old was you again when you realized this?
um what I was like 28.
Oh, so this was pretty recent for you. See, I've been doing this for 10
Mm-hmm.
years. I've been doing this for 10 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I turned to Psalms too, Juju. I love Psalms. And when a bitch get on my nerves and I want to rule over a bitch, you gotta read Proverbs 8. Okay. That's why bitches be
That,
spooked out saying my name. That Proverbs 8, motherfucker. But y'all talking about burning the Bible? Hell no. I know how murderous the Elohim nigga was getting. That little nigga in there was getting Yahweh, whatever the fuck that God name was. He's not the Most High. He's just like somebody, a spirit that you're supposed to deal with. He's strong as fuck. Okay, but
yeah,
a lot of
most
that's not
definitely.
of the Most High and shit. Like niggas giving away hey daughters,
Nah.
getting raped, and you got to marry a rapist and all this other stuff. And if you wasn't calling out loud enough in the field, then you was still gonna have to get murdered. I think it was because you was filthy anyway. And if you was gonna continue on after getting raped, you was gonna continue on getting raped because you was going to be thrown on the street like a peasant because nobody was gonna marry you. Correct? Am I lying?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
That's the only way I can
Nope.
understand why you had to marry your rapist because ain't nobody else was gonna want you. It was a punishment for him, and it wasn't like you could be free from this creepy ass nigga because then other men was gonna rape you because then you was gonna be thrown out on the street. So that was the best God could do because it was such assholes. That's why I don't fuck with the Bible. It's weird. I don't know. You know, that shit crazy. Proverbs be talking ish about me. Proverbs be making me repent. Why you think Proverbs make you repent? Why you think Proverbs 8 is not you? You don't think Proverbs 8 is you? You don't think wisdom is you?
No.
Since like a lot of women
Oh yeah.
don't see themselves as a wise woman. When that nigga said I was there with God when he made the watery deeps and all that other shit, I said that, like, if you want a meditation as a woman where you feel like, you know, you actually feel like you was there when God actually made you, and you want to like really get into that zone where you feel like, you know, you having that warm meditation and you feel so safe, and you know it's like you was first born, and like, you know, I can't describe it, but you know what I mean? You know, that safe feeling like where you was just first in your mother's stomach and you ain't had to worry about shit. You ain't even had to worry about the sunlight in your face. That's what that scripture make you feel like. You have to go deep. And towards the end, you have to feel a power. Won't no bitch mess with you. That's real shit. Real shit. But first, you have to read Psalms 23. And
Right.
you know what? You know what another scripture I like too? A lot of people don't know this. Psalms 42 is for men with erectile dysfunction. That shit is so funny. I love that scripture. I read that scripture and just be crying laughing. Yo, David. Yo, God took away David's ability to have kids after, you know, he did all that bullshit, you know. You know, he was crying, you know, he was trying to dance for God, he was trying to play the harp, he was trying to do all types of bullshit. But child, he cried because his dick wasn't working. He cried so hard. Old Testament was kind of wild. No, but Juju, I didn't understand that for so long until I understood how it wasn't. Even though I feel like it's so many parts of the Bible that's bullshit. Like, you know, you're condemning spell work, you're condemning divinations, but everybody there is like, you know, having divination and, you know, doing spell work. That's what the whole Bible is. That's why I don't like it. But that part about the rape thing actually makes sense. That was the best God could do because how fucked up times was. That actually made sense. You understand what I'm saying, Blue?
Yeah.
That,
Because otherwise, I get she. Who else would have married her?
yes, like it wasn't his fault. It's just that men were so ignorant. They looked at her as dirty. Now you don't have to worry about that because it's follow the laws of Caesar, and he like that part about it. They already knew that, you know, there was going to be laws in place where women was going to be able to, you know, have some type of benefit or whatever, you know. That's why they took so many parts of the Bible out, child. They don't want women to realize their power at all. They wanted us to stay a commodity and shit like that. And, you know, motherfuckers still be watching us when we fucking on our marriage date. You know, and if we wasn't a virgin, then if the man really loved us on our wedding day, whether we was a virgin or not, that motherfucker will prick our goddamn ankle so a little bit of blood will be on the sheet. So this is like people that, like, you know, had a little bit of monies and shit like that, you know. Motherfuckers
Right.
like, or royalty and shit. Motherfuckers will watch you fuck. They wasn't gonna let you. And if it was no blood on the sheet, they say she a whore, stone her. She treasonous. That bitch was fucking on a king. You be like, what?
Right.
You is a filthy
Right.
whore. You better make sure that nigga actually like you, or you better make sure you got a servant that's going to pluck your goddamn ankle up real fast with a goddamn knife. I'm telling you, I be watching all them goddamn Anglo-Saxon history shit. I be like, bruh, like I be so into it. Like they was selling their women off. Listen, Gigi said not laughing at David. Yo, I swear I couldn't get over like laughing at David little secret in like Psalm 22. Like this nigga dick was not working. But yeah. Like the Song of Solomon, he was talking about eating coochie. So you ain't never read that? Blue. 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 He
Oh,
must
my
have went to
fault. I'm
sleep.
just talking. I said, which one?
The Song of Solomon.
You talking about where he talking about the do not look upon me and all of that?
No, he talking about eating coochie and sucking titties, all that.
Oh yeah. That shit do get
You gotta look
explicit.
at it. He said, Gigi said, because he was talking about licking flowers. Wasn't he saying something like that? And I
Yeah,
want to taste her honey. I was like, ah, it's nasty. He had 500 of them bitches. He had to satisfy them somehow. He was fat
yeah, he definitely
ass up, fat ass up, fat ass. No, let me go back. No. Let me tell you what the Jehovah's
This
Witness say
shit.
the Song of Solomon was about when he be getting all freaky deaky. Okay. They say, oh, it's about architecture. I think that's
Oh
one of
my
the things.
god.
They say it's about buildings and wait, why you say oh my god?
Well, because to try to make it into architecture, that's horrible. That's
I
horrible.
think and it's one scripture that just straight up say like you supposed to grab the titties of your wife. You don't remember that scripture? That say
Damn.
grab get titties when you fucking
Nah.
her. Like he said, you better grab them titties. Yeah, I can't go over
God damn. They
that.
try to. So they even was goddamn nigga laid out laws on how to even lay it down. God damn. I got tourists are
That was
serious.
not David. This was in the New Testament, though.
Oh yeah, the New Testament. They got some funny business in there too.
No, it's
I be
definitely
having
a
to
scripture
look
that
it
say
up.
grab. I remember that scripture. It say grab the breast of your wife. I think it's by the scripture that say. I
She was
said,
just
why
talking
is
about
God
when
so aggressive? Like
he
God is
probably was
demanding
flipping
that that's what
flowers.
you do.
She was just talking about some she thought he was
But
just
how?
flipping flowers.
But how was you going to get architecture from that though?
That's what I'm like, oh,
My
you
mother
need
said,
to get
just
a
talk
line
about the
about
buildings.
titties.
I said, you don't think Song of Solomon is a love story? She gonna say no. I said, what? I said, why y'all so? I said, that's because it do teach you little secrets if you really pay attention to certain things that's supposed to be privy and tantric sex. You feel what I'm saying? Like the woman really supposed to be on top. The man really not supposed to be on top. I mean, sometimes it is cool to have a man on top, but they saying it's better for the woman to be on top because they were saying like that's why when you look up pictures of tantric sex, you're not really gonna ever see the man on top because they think it's barbaric in tantric. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I think in certain times they're not gonna say, because Jehovah's Witness, they don't want you to have no feeling at all. Like they don't even believe in, having oral sex and stuff like that. That's why if you say certain things online about your spouse, you can get snitched on. You can get snitched on. You can snitch on your
Ooh,
spouse. Like if you go down on your spouse and your spouse, y'all all Jehovah's Witness, and the other one chose the tell the brothers, you can get in trouble for that. You know.
damn. I ain't ever even think about that. She said also they always, even in the old movies, they would always have the women on top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was always seeming like the case. It is. They used to always though slip. I was looking at that
Well,
one
I don't know
time.
what's going
How
on
they
because
would
it
slip
seems
certain
like now
subliminal.
it's like an ongoing joke that women have to not be on top, like they knees be hurting, and I'm just like, it's not that serious. Talk about all they got is 30 seconds. So I said, all right, that's not funny. Like you want him to be on top most of the time, but you can do something like that's not cool. Like I don't think that's cool for women to be like that. Like I feel like that's very westernized of a lot of black women to fall for that. Like I don't like saying that joke. I don't think that joke funny. You heard me?
So what
You
they
know what I'm
need
talking about?
stronger knees. So they need to
Yeah, like
practice
you can do a
comfortably.
fucking workout, but like you don't even have to like be sitting up here sweating. You can just do the same motions as it is a riding dick. Like you, if you want to ride dick and you want to do it properly, and then you don't even have to be on the balls of your feet. Like you can at least do this motion, on your knees or something. Like get your life together, get some yoga together. Like that's why I be trying to put my leg on the on the goddamn wall every day to see how far my leg can go. And then I drop down into a frog stance while holding my ankles. And then I arch my back up. Then I do what's that other stance called? I mean, not the other stance, but the shit where you like on your stomach and I push I arch my back all the way up, and then I do the lion's face. You know what the lion's face is? That help with like
Nah,
vocals and shit like that. It's like when you open up your face and your mouth like a lion, and you go, okay, and then you like make your face look like a crazy lion. But it like work the muscles in your face, and it say it help with like singing and rapping and acting and shit like that. You know, Yeah. So that's a
right.
yoga pose for your face. Cause you got the mudra. I do that. But yeah, back to the workout. Yeah, that's my workout. And then I definitely
Not
twerk
bad.
every day. You gotta twerk every day. You know, twerking is important.
Yeah, twerking is definitely important. I got to make more twerking music. Definitely, 'cause twerking is powerful.
But what she's saying and telling him don't look down on her here because of her color stuff about what you say.
Hmm.
Right. I was just like
Yeah,
twerking is important. Yes, Juju, twerking is very important. I've asked people with twerking before. Yes, you have to twerk.
facts.
Twerk, yes. Like, yes. A lot of people think it's
Yeah,
silly, but really, with any movement, you can meditate. Mostly any movement. Even if you close your eyes and just choose to stretch your body. You feel what I'm saying? If you're good at visualization and feeling your own energy, like that's what it is. Y'all think I be
right.
playing, man. Like, and then it helps you release, dopamine or, serotonin and stuff like that. I'm kind of like a serotonin queen because I'm lazy. I don't be trying to, I had to force myself
Right.
to work out because you already know how many errands I be running. Boy, like, it's just too much. That's why, if I incorporate like working out, like I feel like I'm gonna die. That's why when Black Sun go live and he be talking about some fitness, whatever, I'm like, I'm not going tuning into that. Not to that. Like I told you, I just learned how to do a push up this year.
Officially.
And
Yeah.
that's
I,
only a girl one. I found out for all my fat ass life. I never knew how to do a real push up, a real girl push up. So I was doing it wrong my whole entire life.
it's
straight up.
Only thing I'm doing is walking. Right, and here's the thing: like, I would go to the gym, like if I had a babysitter and I had the time or whatever. But like, I think the only thing I want to do in my house, as far as like working out is concerned, I do want to do those rope thingies so bad. Like the thing, the weighted ropes where you just like you know what I'm talking about, where you
Yeah,
in
kind of
the
twisted.
shapes and shit. Cause it remind me of
Right.
when I was working at the laundromat. Well, not the laundromat, this laundry factory shit. It was like slavery, you know. Hot as fuck in there. That's a job that I was working at that I told you I almost died.
Oh damn. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, once I got pregnant with Trey, I just had to quit. It was just too much. Cause that job literally almost killed me. But
Dang.
mhm. But I realized I like working out because, and then I miss my old body before I was pregnant with Trey. Like, my body was so sexy, you know. I miss that, but I was just like, if I could get me those weighted ropes, like, yeah, yeah. I already
We
know, cause,
we got ambitions for 2023 then. Goals and ambitions.
huh?
I said so we got goals for 2023 then, huh?
I mean, I'm not going to lose weight just yet. I gotta, let you rest in my rolls first before I lose them. But because evidently you like I'm chunky, so we can wait. Like, I'm still gonna lose the weight though, but first you gotta come into my web of rolls, and then I'm gonna lose the weight. Once you hooked.
uh, there you go.
I'm
Early.
being honest. I'm being honest. You what? I'm being. I said the web of rolls. The web of rolls. He is just gonna fall in. Just fall into it. Hey, stop, yo.
Juju ain't right. It's definitely jumping early.
Ah, exactly. That's what I said. He's talking about you got ambitions. No, I don't, nigga. I might lose a little bit so I don't become too chunky, but I know what size I want to be for you.
Oh, 'cause I can see me thugging for real.
And I know my size makes the other bitch mad. She says she made a comment one day. These men like be like, we want fit and feminine and stay cheating on them. Niggas be cheating on their women with the old body. Oh, yeah, they be saying this shit. I was just ready to say that, Junior. Kathy thought of a whole fitness
Oh
plan, and she was like, "Oh, this bitch fat as shit." That's what she said in a live stream.
man.
Yeah, she made a comment, yo. She said, "I know I'm fat, but God, this bitch." No, she didn't say this bitch, but she wanted to say this bitch so bad. Like I said, damn, I must be humongous to her. Like I said, oh, I'm gonna keep it like this. I must be doing something right, cause bitch, you mad. She was mad as shit. Yo, she must have been like around my size. She gonna try to go in there and say, "Oh, cause I'm going to the gym today." The bitch, bye. Like the fuck. I'm gonna be running right to your nigga inbox, bitch. It's the only money I'm doing. Yo, okay, I'm gonna stop.
Hey, hey, it's up, it's up. That is funny.
Yeah, now we watching the gym today.
Straight up. I'm at the game. The
Yeah.
basketball gym. The game is
Yeah. Yo, no, did you? Was you there? No, was you there when Rude was saying like when somebody be drunk as shit, right? And they said they just had one glass, and they said they just keep pouring the fucking wine in the fucking glass. Somehow, because they won't drink it out the fucking bottle. Somehow, I had one fucking glass. Yo, I said that's some dumb ass shit I
oh,
say. Like I just had one glass.
niggas
Cause
gotta
you won't drink
be
it.
fun.
Yo, yo, this lady was on a panel talking about assaulting bitches' vaginas. She was like, tongue assault, and she was talking about tongue assault with another bitch on the panel. She was like, bitch, I put my tongue all on you, bitch. Because they kept picking
What
with her.
the
Like,
fuck?
it was funny. They kept picking with her.
Whoa.
Like, so they was like, bitch, you drunk as shit. Get the fuck on the panel. She said, I'm not drunk. I just had one glass.
Oh, I remember that. I remember her. It was like a couple. It was like a few
On 4th
months
of
ago. I
July.
want to say.
It was on
Dang,
4th
I
of July.
forgot about her.
Yo,
Yeah,
you
she
seen
used to
that
come
shit?
around
You
all the
lying.
time.
Yo, you was not
Yeah,
there. Get the fuck out of here, yo. And she trying to cuss me
yeah,
out,
she used
yo.
to come
The other lady
around.
trying to cuss me out.
She used to always like. She used to always like hit the link. She'd be sauce. I ain't seen her in a minute though. But that was like my first time seeing her, and then she would come around and start hitting the links and stuff. She'd be sauce too. I remember that. She said
She
she
said
ain't had
she
one
what?
glass. I'm like, hell nah.
You said she be
Nigga,
sauce.
how big was this glass? Sauce?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. She be sauce early.
They fucking be having the
I was
glass
like,
the
bro.
same size as the bottle. Top most of them only had
That's why
one
I'm
drink.
like, yo, this shit, like, where the fuck is you buying your glasses from?
They
You
think they better because they won't
one
drink it
glass?
out the glass, so they think they not drunk.
It's like, you mean one glass bottle? Like, what the fuck is you saying? One glass? I don't think that was one glass. I think it was more straight up. Like, oh man, yeah, that definitely was hilarious. And like, yeah, that junk had me rolling that night. I ain't gonna lie. She sure said I only had one glass. Oh, really?
I'm so mad. You know exactly who I'm talking about. So she said she wanted to
Yeah.
somebody on your panel.
Nah, she just would like. She used to come on like when we was over there on the argument league and stuff. She would come
Did
on
she talk
sometimes
about
and stuff
like?
like
Did
that.
she talk about like Indian knowledge and shit like that?
Yeah, she tried to get into
Oh,
that
okay,
shit,
we
and then
definitely
when
talking about the
I
same person. I'm dead.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, she
she
was talking
cussed
like
me
she
out.
was getting
Yeah,
upset because, like, she was trying to claim a tribe and all this other shit.
yeah, she had
And
like land in her family and all kind of shit. We like,
all the
okay.
information that I'm looking for, I just gotta put it in one live stream so that way I can get the proof. Um, yeah, but I'm definitely Aboriginal. I don't talk about it because I don't like, debating about it, but she just embarrassed me because it went from talking about her tribe to her being like, the tongue assaulting. It was weird.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She definitely did that. I was like, whoa, okay. Uh,
Yeah.
one glass shorty. Yeah,
I'll never forget that day because I was just high as shit, just geeking. And then that's when I found out that the women around my way, like black women, they always get shit done. Because that was the only black women around my way that I could trust. Like, it's the studs around here that sell grass. That's like the first
right.
time I had some fire grass around here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah,
remember I told you I had to walk like a whole 20 minutes. Like, I usually be walking a whole 20 minutes just to go to my grass man. He's earthy as fuck.
mm.
Cause he'll never meet me nowhere.
Oh yeah, that nigga ain't shit. That
He'll never try to meet me. He
nigga
always
ain't moving.
no, he be sick though.
Oh
No, Juju, it's only getting worse. It's only getting worse, Juju. The gender war.
yeah,
The
that
gender
shit
war
been
only
kind of
getting
getting
worse.
hectic.
Like every single time you say something about anything, you don't even have to say nothing about a relationship on YouTube. Somebody say something like
Yeah,
say something sexist. It be a man or a woman at this point. It's not just the men, it's the women too. Like you could be watching a cooking video and then
yeah,
somebody will come let's say it's a man. It could be a man. A divestor will comment on it and be like, "Yeah, cuz you black niggas don't know how to cook a steak."
yeah.
Or even if it's a
Nigga, whole
woman,
head got sawed off and shit. You like, God
it'll be a white
damn.
woman, and then there'll be a manosphere dude like, "This is why I'm going to the Philippines because you dark bitches, you dark black bitches," and I'm like, "What is a
Yeah, like, God damn. But I didn't try. I didn't. And it's crazy too. You sometimes you'll be on a manosphere channel and you don't even fucking know it. That shit takes a dark turn. You be like, God damn. Oh, I know. I know. I now know the part of YouTube I'm in right now. Motherfucker just start talking crazy, yo. I be like,
Are
shit,
you saying you
bro.
be feeling comfortable on a manosphere panel sometimes, and then it just be like, "What the fuck is going on?" I never knew that.
I just be
Like,
like,
who
tune, cause
platform?
sometimes I'll be like channel surfing and shit. Shit be popping up in my little, so I tap in on it, see what's going on. Niggas be having like it be sounding like them niggas having a nice little political conversation, and then somebody bring up black women, and that shit just is like ugly. I was like, oh shit. I was like, what just happened? Get back to capitalism, my nigga. Motherfuckers just start blaming black women for capitalism and shit. Like, yeah, it was a black woman,
Yo,
nigga.
and
Like, shit.
I like I've been in spaces where I've been on Rat Supreme channel. Extreme man, the spirit dude. Like I used to watch him just because he would go at people I didn't like, and then it's like he would go too far. Like I'm only dating light skinned black women. Like what is this? Like and in
Straight
certain
up.
people channels, like you'll just have to watch. You'll just have to take in doses because they so full of shit. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I've watched Ramil before because he'll talk about some funny ass, interesting shit, and he's so funny. He's so funny.
Right.
But he also believes in Sharia law for the black community.
God damn.
He's
Hey, yo, bro, come
but
on,
not
man.
for the men, just for the women.
Oh my God, man. These niggas gotta be stopped.
He be talking
This
about
shit
don't
is
believe
wild.
no woman at all, and f them kids. It's hard to never cohabitate with a woman. It just be too much. He to go too far.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it. That's wild. But it is officially 9:30. I gotta wake my ass up in a few hours, so you know, I can't party like I used to.
Not partying. First off, you should be taking
I
off for
get started
tomorrow,
like I
sir.
used
You is phony.
to. I wish. I could never take a day off. I wish though. They act like they can't function without me. So, but it'll be fun. I'll probably end up doing all nighter because
Good
I think
night,
New
Juju.
Year's
Happy holidays.
Eve definitely appreciate it, Juju. Good night. Definitely. I think I think I'm off like the day after New Year's Eve or whatever. So I'll probably crank it up like an all nighter and shit. We'll get in on that. Maybe I don't know. I might have to crank up a show on like Sex Magic that night or some shit. I don't know. We gonna over these folks go
Have to have an open panel on my shit because I want to see who gonna come up there.
Nobody but me.
Probably nobody because people don't like us right
Don't
now.
nobody want that smoke. Don't nobody.
You know, people, your subscribers been going up and down. I've been paying attention.
Mine?
Yeah. People being nosy, then unsubscribing, then subscribing, then unsubscribing, then being nosy, then unsubscribing, and subscribing. Somebody.
Yeah, it's a matter of time.
Yeah.
Ain't that they can do already. I cracked the algorithm a while back, so it's a wrap for real. Ain't much they can do. It's all I gotta do is keep hitting the line. But
my son is screaming like a banshee right now. You hear him?
I am a turn.
That's why when somebody say he's speaking Chinese, I'm like, hold up, he's not even 3 yet. And he's speaking whole sentences. You don't understand what the fuck he's saying. The fuck? Let's see what the fuck you sounded like when you that motherfucker probably ain't even past the 9th grade. Don't talk about my babies talking about he's speaking Chinese. But anyway, I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Yeah, don't make little comments. I will cuss you out. Don't say shit about my kids.
Oh shit. Well,
I'm glad you had a nice, successful stream. Besides my kids yelling in the background. That's why I was on mute.
They good.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it was fun though, definitely. I appreciate though having you on though. I definitely do appreciate that. This was fun. So,
yeah, get you a banner. Get you a banner to put over because the British people coming. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, I see. It'll be more, so I gotta be prepared now, like officially. So yeah, y'all already know though how we finna end this thing. Get out here with a couple of tracks, and then it's a good night. So yeah, I appreciate everybody who came out, celebrated my solar return with me. That definitely was a blessing. Today was a blessing, and I'm looking forward, to the future. Yeah, let's see what we're gonna do.
The story goes, I only get so much more info. Message from my dude through my oracle, and it's all on cue. I don't wanna know how the story goes, I only get so much more info. Message through a dude through my oracle, and it's all on cue. I think it's a connection to the Congo, or maybe it's a head being Shango. Back when the Bulls had Rondo, we was rocking red and white. Come outside, cause I'll be outside on my mind, but it's all on you. Let the spirit teach us, don't speak on my reshine. I see why, I is your name. Is your name. I don't wanna know how the story goes, I only get so much more info. Message from my dude through my oracle, and it's all on cue. finesse, it's just a process. I ain't stressing and I know we making progress. It's a lesson, shadow boxing in the darkness, and it's all on you. Come outside, cause I'll be outside on my mind, but it's all on you. Let the spirit teach us. I'm sneak on my reshot. I see why Ifa is your name. I is your name. Just know that everything behind me soon to pass away. Ballin' on our own island, no castaway. I was trying to learn the craft, I can't masquerade. Every time we make magic, yeah, gotta have the cake. They say the flowers in May, spring from the showers in April. Burning sage by the pound, all of our crystals is labeled. Try to line your read with meditation, you able. And you might get a read, tarot cards on the table. And she better have a altar in her living room. Barely ever lighting candles cause she in the mood. Not to mention love spells she was sending through. Jump a tissing too old soon if you feeling blue. It feels strange to find a guide on a voyage. No, you ain't the same, I can feel it in your aura. Came on point like the horns of a Taurus. Say you won't change, better take that thing to oil. Have to think the constellations for the day they made you. Shit, ever since a minor, I've been playing major. Call me Private Ryan, I was trying to save you. See the stars is all the line and they designing greatness. So why be racing when we only chasing soul times? You finna be the centerpiece of my soul tribe. No twin flame soulmates from an old life. So I'm thinking Maurice and you know why.
That girl bad, that girl bad. You don't wanna feel a black girl, right? You don't wanna make a black girl mad, but they always want with the black girl. I ain't talking about no rabbit in a hat trick. I say how it happened, this black girl. Magic. I ain't talking about no rabbit in a hat trick. I say how it happens, this black girl. Magic. And she gotta have a altar in the living room. Really never lighting candles cause she ain't a fool. Not to mention love spell she was sending through. Jump a tissing to her soon if you feeling blue.
They say the flowers in May, spring from the showers in April. Burning sage by the pound, all of our crystals is labeled. Try to line your read with meditation, you able. And you might get a read, tarot cards on the table.
That girl bad, that girl bad. You don't wanna feel a black girl, right? You don't wanna make a black girl mad, but they always want with the black girl. I ain't talking about no rabbit in a hat trick. I say how it happened, this black girl. Magic. I ain't talking about no rabbit in a hat trick. I say how it happened.